So, welcome to Go Talk TV, man.
Yeah.
All right, man. Introduce yourself, man. Who do we have on the couch with us today, bro?
Grasa 100, bro. Comedian Grasa 100, brother.
All right, that's what's up, man. Bro, where you from, man?
Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Baton Rouge, Louisiana. What part, bro?
Out that park.
Out that park
area over there.
Yeah, man. So, man. All right. So, growing up, man, who raised you? You had a mom in your life, dad in your life, grandpa. Who raised you, bro? Moms.
Yeah.
No dads.
Stepdad. He been around for over about 33 years, so I consider him as a.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Because some people don't have that.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. Any siblings?
Yeah. Brother, sister, but my sister just passed December the 31st, 2023, New Year's Eve.
Oh, man,
I started 24 hours all fucked up, you know?
Oh, man, I'm sorry.
Yeah, this one right here.
That's all good, man. So what number would that make you, man? Oldest, youngest, middle?
Baby.
Oh, man, baby, man.
Baby 3, yes, sir.
All right, man. So what type of influence would you say your mom was on you and your stepfather?
Well, I'm gonna say this. My mama, you know, she raised all us by herself, to be real with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, my step pops. He was in and out until they really got serious with one another. But my mama really raised us all these years. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, as men, we ain't looking at no nigga as no step pop to be our daddy. You know, we still doing us. But my mama, you know, the motivation I got from my mom is that if a woman can raise 3 kids by herself and made sure we ate and had food on our, clothes on our back and the roof of our head, should no man or woman be complaining out here? Because it was harder back then than it is now. It's easy to get money now. It wasn't.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So my mama did it by herself. So that what motivated me, and that what gave me the inspiration, the hustle in me right now today to provide for me and mine and make sure me and mine have without out here begging and asking niggas for money and doing this type of shit, you know, looking for no handout. You know?
All right. So would you say it took you some time to warm up to the stepfather thing?
Well, yeah. Once I seen he was a real nigga.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because he done did penitentiary time. He did like 17 years in Angola.
Okay.
For robbery. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say much about it, but you know, as I got old, I got the understanding that he was really there, and he gave a fuck about me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He showed me on a lot of shit that he really gave a fuck about me. So once I seen that he really cared, then, you know, I gave him a chance.
You treated moms right and everything.
Always,
so,
to this day right now. You know what I'm saying? They still together.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
30-something years.
You don't see that much lately, man. Everybody getting divorces and stuff like that.
Nah, they've been together over about 37 years, man.
Oh, man, damn. That's what's up. All right, man, coming up. So what type of schools did you attend?
Schools, Capital Middle, Greenville, Red Oaks, and Ballet. I went to Capital High for one day. They put me out. They said,
okay.
They put me out.
Why did they put you out after one day?
I cut school the first day, and I had like 10 motherfuckers with me, 10 children followed me out the campus, and we abandoned the house, smoking and drinking and shit, and they had already, you know, once they ran my name, and they seen I came from Capital Middle, they said I was the leader of the game in Capital Middle, so they told me I couldn't.
Just straight like that?
Yeah, so, and I was like a gang. We ain't never even heard no gangs, you know, it was neighborhoods where I'm from.
Yeah,
so they said a gang, so when they did that, they sent me way to Bel Air.
The gang stuff you hear more now. Yeah. More of a now thing, especially down here.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Right. So, man, you ain't getting into no sports, no nothing like that, or
I played basketball a little bit.
Okay.
I played basketball. I ain't gonna say for no schools.
But you got into it a little bit. That was one of them hobbies that you did from time to time.
Yeah, basketball, and I played a little football in the neighborhood with my people and all that. But like for the wise in schools and shit, nah, I ain't never. I mean, at that age, I started selling dope and doing shit at 11 years old.
See, the average 11-year-old is not doing that. Oh, damn. So, what got you into that? Did you feel the need that you had to do it, or
I be honest with you, brother? I didn't have to do it, but the thing about it was, you know, because we had everything we wanted. It just wasn't name brand. My mama made sure we had clothes and tennis shoes. It just wasn't name brand. And when I go to school, all my people got on BKs and Troops and all that type of shit, and Jordans and shit, and Jabos and Polo, and they laughing at me because I got the Walmart plain pockets on with the, the shoes that they ain't got no. I had to write.
The kids will do it to you. Public school, they'll do it to you. It's just go with it.
Yeah, I used to take a mark and write Fila on my shoes and write Nike on my shoes, so that really made them laugh.
Oh, because now you trying to.
Yeah, okay. But then I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. My mama doing the best she can. She's single. At that time it was just her doing what she can. You know what I'm saying? So.
And you understood that at that time?
I understood that. So that what made me start selling drugs.
Because I ain't understand it at that time, bro. Right. I didn't understand until I got older and I started saying like, damn, she did this on her own. Right. I don't have kids.
Right.
And I'm like, damn. So I'm like, you had kids too? I said, that's a whole nother thing. Ain't single.
Yeah, and I understood it. I understood it. Me, I was just like, I wasn't mad at my mom. You know what I'm saying? The first pair of shoes she did buy was name brands was all Star. Me and my brother had a fight. She took them bitches back. And back then that was Shoe Town. Remember Shoe Town? She would have got them from Shoe Town. Took them bitches back, but we bust out in the scrap. So we went back to some shit stomping, some bobos. So I just knew then I had to sell drugs to get me some name brand. That's all was on my mind. I gotta get these polos and jabos, man.
So mom teasing you, did that develop a skill like you defending yourself? Did you have to fight a lot? Did you have to learn how to like talk about them back? You feel what I'm saying? Because that's a different skill too. Because
But yeah, I did a lot of fighting in middle school.
Okay.
Well, I started in elementary, 5th grade.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I fought a nigga that's well known out here for being gangster. Okay. And after that, I got my rep from that, and then I just started fighting niggas, just fighting, and then it was all good after that. You know what I'm saying? Right. But I was small, so I had to do other shit too to make sure a nigga know I'm like that at that age.
I feel it. Yeah. I feel it. All right, so like at 11 years old, like we were saying, the average kid isn't selling dope, and there's a certain way to do it. Were you taught how to do it, or you was just I'm gonna try the shit and you was fucking it up until you got it right?
No, I even at that age, I hung around older gangsters in my hood. Okay, so I watched it every day. Okay, so I knew what dimes and 20s and 8 balls and 16s and stuff like that was. I knew exactly what that was. So it's just that my thing was how I'm gonna get these motherfucking customers to buy from 11, 12-year-olds.
Oh yeah. Then you gotta think, shit. Some people might go with the move on you too. You young.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. That's why a lot of us coming up, such as him and a lot more of us, we had to lay the law down at a young age. Like I tell people, like they talking about how these youngsters doing what they doing at an early age. Like we did that same shit. We just ain't had to do it as much. Okay. Once you pop or do whatever to a nigga the first time, that goes a long ways for so many years. A nigga know not to fuck with you.
Oh yeah. These days they want you to crash out. It's all
about how many bodies you got. If you ain't got no bodies nowadays. You gotta get your body count up to be talking.
Oh man, you ain't did nothing in 10 years. What you did lately?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's a fucked up way. I think it's the internet shit. Yeah. The internet fucked a lot of you can make a lot of money. It's a lot of ways to make money, but I think the internet fucked some shit up.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's that whole see it to believe it. You feel what I'm saying?
And see, back then you already know, man, back then it wasn't no internet. So you had to be living what you rapping. So in order for a nigga know, Black over there out of such and such, and that nigga got them hands, talking about that nigga whip about 4 or 5 niggas who's supposed to got them hands out of different hoods. That nigga got a set of hands, or Black out of such and such. That nigga done killed like 2, 3 niggas. We know them his bodies. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to be really doing it back then. Nowadays, you can make a profile and put 40 guns on your page and have a stack of fake money and say you killer such and such, and they gonna believe that.
Or you get caught on camera, ring camera, store camera, have a shootout at the corner store, and that goes on the news, and boom, you got a name just that quick.
But you can have a name. Not doing nothing is what I'm saying on it. You can make whatever you want to be on a profile.
Oh yeah.
Whatever you get rich money type nigga, or you a killer type nigga. You whoever you want to be.
You make the image. If they buy into it.
If they buy into it, that's what it is.
Yeah, I feel you, man. So man, explain the name, man. How did you get that name?
That Grasa?
Yes, sir.
My nickname is Fat.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody call me Fat from out the park, Fat, live Fat out the park or whatever. Mm-hmm. So Fat, by God rest the dead, live Fat out from Trill. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? By him, I made the name Fat in the streets. He made the name for the rap. So I didn't want to come in the rap game saying I'm fat. You know what
I
I'm
feel you. I feel you. I feel you.
He legendary for what he did for the rap game for Baton Rouge, and I would never, you know what I'm saying? Even though my name, I'm older than him and I've been fat, it just
could do that.
I just respected him for he made that lane in the music.
Yeah.
And I left it like that. Left fat, you know, so I left it with that. So I say, what can I do to still be fat?
Okay.
But on a different way. And I took that name and I went and Grasa stand for fat in Spanish.
Oh, all right. So now I know. Now I know that's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? So that's where that comes from.
Okay. All right. I can see how that could kind of. That's like when Boosie and Nipsey had the badass thing type shit, and I can see what you mean with that. You feel what I'm saying? So man, explain the tattoos, bro. You feel what I'm saying? You got a lot of them.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And you got some on your face.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I'll get them everywhere, but I'm too nervous. You feel what I'm saying? Right. So explain that. What made you get inked up?
I was young. I got inked up back when Birdman and Lil Wayne did the Get Your Roll On. And I was getting inked up at that time. It was back in 2000.
Yeah.
2000.
Yeah.
Back then when I got tatted up, wasn't nobody in Baton Rouge getting tatted.
Yeah.
You might have had one tat on your leg.
Yeah.
Or one tat, a bit ooze or chop on your arm, or just one. Wasn't nobody getting tatted.
Just sleeves and legs.
I was the first nigga in Baton Rouge.
I seen the video. You even got your scalp tatted.
Oh yeah. I was the first nigga in Baton Rouge tatted all the way up.
Damn.
Yep. You know, now they got more niggas out here now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's the thing.
But I just would never get my thighs and all that. Nah, I don't know.
So which ones hurt them worse? Like, on what area of the body? Leg, arm, chest?
All of them hurt to me, brother. But the one that really kind of made me tap out was the one by my heart.
Okay.
That bitch in the center of the chest.
Yeah.
That bitch that got me right.
Okay.
Yeah, that bitch that was fucking with the heart rhythm and everything. Hey, fuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, man. So I was doing my research, man. So I was watching your music videos and everything. G. Now, you know, you never know what to expect when you hear somebody for the first time. But G, you can actually rap, and you feel what I'm saying, and you comfortable in front of the camera. You feel what I'm saying? So explain, what was that first musical influence for you? What got you in love with music? Period.
Listen.
Okay. Okay.
I wouldn't even be where I'm at today in the industry if it wasn't for him. Like, I wasn't even an industry nigga. I was in the street just like he was. Okay. And he told me, like, man, the streets is getting played, it's over with. This the new dope game. This is the new way we can get millions of dollars. And you know, when I heard his music, I told him he was garbage because I was like, dog, we ain't gonna make it with this type of music.
Why you know? Why?
He had that song Bell Pepper out at the time, and I swear
it was more funny to me.
Yeah. So, but I didn't catch it. I'm like, this ain't it, dog. You know, they got too many gangster rappers out here, and you know, and we out here with this, you know. But I believed in what he was doing, so you know, like a lot of people out here, a lot of people, you know, I don't comment on this. I don't.
Okay.
It ain't an interview or nowhere I didn't comment on this. You the first person I'm saying something to about this because I leave it where it's at.
Okay.
You know, I hear so many stories that ain't true. I hear so many people saying a lot of shit like they was really there, but I let them say what they say and do what they say. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I know the real, and I know where he come from, and I know what it was. And I'm just gonna say this. He inspired me to do what I'm doing today, and I thank him for that. And that's all I'm gonna say about that.
That's what's up, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. We all need partners like that, man. That's what's up, man. You know, so what I know with recording music, man, it takes a certain cadence. You feel what I'm saying? One thing that I used to fuck up on first starting off, it's like knowing when to go. I used to always miss the beat. And then staying on beat. You feel what I'm saying? When you first started recording and start even just hearing yourself, man, what was that like? And how were you like a natural? Were you fucking up time after time? Like what was that like for you? Like that first step of recording, man.
I'm gonna say, I gotta say this again. Nipsey was the one who taught me how to write my 16s.
Okay.
I didn't even, and right now to the day I write my 16s that same way. Like right now to the day I write them the same way. My bars the same way. And when I first started recording, you know, the recording part wasn't hard. It was just putting the words together and how to say the words without trying to rhyme and I was trying to be real and say the real, the right way.
I got
and
you.
what I used to do is I record something on tape recorders, or either I call him. That's what I used to call on the phone, and I'll rap the song to him, and he'll tell me that ain't it.
Yeah, okay, all right.
He'd be like, no, that ain't it, brother. That no, don't put that shit out. No, hell no. And then it got to don't put it out till he'll say you getting better. I hear you. Cause I'd be writing all night trying to get the right shit to go, and then it went from I think you ready now.
So how long would you say that process took?
I mean, I put a lot of garbage shit before I got to where I'm at.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I feel you.
Like I done went to DJ Bobby, and Bobby, I love DJ Bobby because DJ Bobby stuck by me from when I was garbage until now. Bobby still play my songs to show me that he fuck with me, but he played the song to show me that they not gonna fuck with this. I don't want to tell you I'm not gonna play it. I'm gonna show you they're not gonna fuck with this. I'm gonna play this for you to show you what you need to do. You need to take this shit serious, and then what you gonna do and find a hit song and find your lane, find yourself. See, a lot of niggas don't find themselves. They in this shit to get rich scheme.
Yeah.
Just try to make a song thinking it's gonna blow up. A lot of females doing the same. You got to love this shit. You got to really rap what you've been through. Talk about what you, because 9 times out of 10, it's a billion people in the world. Half of the people that been through what you've been through. If they your skin tone.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing you ain't been through in the neighborhood that ain't nobody that been through.
Exactly.
Everybody that come out, they just rapping the same shit, but just in a different way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just say, it took me a minute to find my lane because I really was in it for a get rich scheme. I didn't give a fuck about the music. I didn't give a fuck about nothing. I just hope a song pops so I can get on the road, get some money, and say fuck it. That's where I was at with it. So once I started loving the music and not giving a fuck about if they like my music or not, that's when my music started doing what it was doing.
Okay, that's what's up, man. Yeah, I started checking it out. I said, oh yeah, man, you can actually rap and do this thing, man. Yeah. I started seeing you going hard with that, man.
And the crazy part about me to cut y'all, but the whole goal was after I started loving the music, I just wanted to get one song in the club that was gonna pop forever. That was gonna be a cheap song for Baton Rouge that I know I was gonna be able to hear out here forever. And I got that, and that's 1 2 2 1, and I'm cool. I retired.
Yeah, I watched that one.
I don't even do music no more, bro. They can have that shit. You know
I even seen you had one with Blac Youngsta.
Blac Youngsta, Youngboy, Snooty Wild.
Oh man.
Yeah, HD. I got a couple.
Oh man. Yep. Okay, yep. So you stand with this. I feel that's what's on, G.
Yeah.
All right. So while we speaking on Louisiana artists, I like to ask my guests this question. Now, 1 doesn't mean your top 5, doesn't mean the least, and your list might change 2 days from now.
Okay.
But off the top of your head, on some freestyle shit, man, could you list your top 5 Louisiana artists?
Nussie.
Okay.
Lil Fat.
Okay.
Boosie, the old Boosie.
Okay. Yeah. To the A.
Yeah. No, I can't. One thing about 2 things for sure, I'm gonna keep it real. Nussie, Lil Fat, the old Boosie. I like Wap Beezy.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And I like AJ.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up, man.
Now I do like a lot of more of those cats, but I don't engage in the violence shit that they be talking. I'm older now, so
I understand.
My kids listen to a lot of those those cats, music. I can't get with it because I'm a Broadway fan worldwide.
Yeah.
That's why I listen to all day long.
Yeah, Broadway.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm Broadway to the you know what I'm saying? But to be honest with you, I don't even listen to the guys who I just name music. It's just that if it come from out of Baton Rouge, those are my top people. Yeah, that I will fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, Youngboy.
And they had the influence.
That's out of my generation.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
He more of a now type.
Yeah, back then I was still listening to the songs I was telling you about right now. Because I was still kind of 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I was listening, but now I don't even listen to their music no more. Okay. I don't even listen to rap. If it ain't Raw Wade, that's all I listen to.
You maturing, man. Yeah. That's all that is, man. You maturing and getting wiser, man.
Yeah.
All right, man. So outside of Louisiana, could you list other places that you've traveled, man, outside of Louisiana?
I've been pretty much everywhere other than out of state. I ain't never been out of state.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But anywhere from Chicago, Detroit, DC, North Carolina, South Carolina, Atlanta, Dallas, Houston, Memphis. You know what I'm saying? Shreveport, Monroe, all that type. I'd have been out of that. Okay. Florida.
Damn.
I'd have been to Miami, but I never been to where I landed in Fort Lauderdale, and then I got an Uber to Florida. So I don't think that count. That don't count.
Man, you still getting about the city, cause man, look, cause check it, cause a lot of people they haven't really left out their state. They haven't really left out their area, you know. So for people out there, what type of advice would you give to those about traveling and going and see other things and experience?
I feel like that's where you gather up everything in your mind when you're out of state and you see different shit and it motivates you. Okay, when you're in different cities, you see, because when you stuck on seeing the same thing every day, then your grind gonna stay stuck on what you stuck on. Okay, and that's just like with people in the industry. Like if you're in the industry, and I'm learning that myself right now today, that you got to get out your city and move around. Like every weekend, if you can save up some money, whether it's $1,000, you try to find somewhere in your budget to go that Friday to that Sunday and go promote yourself and be around a lot of people that don't know you, because that's where the love gonna come from and that's where your success gonna come from. It's not gonna come from here. Well, it's not gonna come from where you come from, because people feel like they know you, from your city. So if I walk into the corner store, no matter how many followers I got to this day and how big I am to this day and how many people that fuck with me, that celebrities right now to this day, people still gonna look at me, oh, that's fat out of the park, man, that nigga. You know why? Because they are my biggest haters, my biggest fans, and they hate that it ain't them.
And they was in them in the 4th grade classes, we chill on the bus stops and stuff like that. They don't want to leave that behind. And some people don't want to see you actually start doing better than them.
Exactly. And I'm gonna say this, brother. That's just like if me and him, right? Like we like best of friends, like close, like semi brothers, like I say. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, even if I didn't know him like that, but I fucked with him like that, and we grew up in the same school neighborhoods, and I see him, we just say we friends, but we not close friends. Okay, so now he's starting to take off. What he doing in his business? I'm not gonna look at him as, oh man, that's Rico, man, I've been on that nigga. I'm not gonna say that in front of people.
Or like he owe you, damn, I knew you since then. What about me?
I'm not gonna say that in front of people that don't know him.
Yeah.
Or I'm not gonna say that in front of people that know him. I'm not gonna ever speak that way about him because he's taking off. Oh, I know him. If anything, I'm gonna say, man, that's my people, man. I've been fucking with him for years, man. That man been grinding for a long time, and he deserved that shit.
And it'll motivate you.
If I'm gonna say something from somebody about him, I'm not gonna ever belittle his career and what he worked hard for, just because I know him and we played on the ground. Or because niggas will be like, man, that nigga there wasn't like that. He was this, that. That's hating shit. That's hating shit.
They try to just stand your name and shit.
Yeah.
If I see a partner like that and they take off and it'll motivate me, because I'm like, bro was right there. I was right there watching, bro. He's letting me know that this shit is actually possible, and not just the people on the TV screen.
And guess what? And that's why your podcast is gonna take off. If you think like that, and you really feel like that in your heart, because like I say, you can tell me anything, but God knows. You know what I'm saying? And God blesses those who got genuine hearts. So if your heart genuine, like how you saying, you gonna take off too. All this here is that it ain't nothing but the grind for you. It's memories. You gonna remember doing this shit right here in your, where we at. You feel me?
Appreciate it, man.
Just stay focused.
And look, and side note, man, you will always have a spot on the platform.
Most definitely, man.
For here on out, bro, we
man, you got something a lot of people been reaching out trying to get me to do, and I ain't fuck with it.
Hey, man, bro, something just told me something just told me to take the shot, man. Because like I said, man, I ain't gonna lie. I was doing all that motherfucking rapping. That shit ain't do shit for
that might not be your call.
Yeah,
let me tell you something too, bro. I don't mean to cut you off, but a lot of people be in certain lanes for too long, and they don't have the craft for that. That's not what God got you here for. You have to find your lane. That's why I was telling you when I was in the rap game, and he told me, he was like, man, that ain't it. Like in another couple of years, if you don't get it by now, you got to find something else to do. This ain't for you. You know what I'm saying? And I caught on because I'm good at catching on and shit fast. And but as I got older, I'm like, I don't want to do that shit. I don't really love that shit like I thought I loved it. That ain't me. I love comedy. I love to make people laugh now. When I was young, I didn't, I ain't talk to people.
Yeah.
I still get like that sometimes. I get in my way, but my wife and me have to tell me, man, you ain't that no more. You got to make people laugh. You got to be friendly.
Yeah.
So I had to start being a people's person. Okay. Now I love doing stand-up comedy. I love doing that.
I be seeing you doing that. So what? All right. So I ain't gonna lie. What got me on to you was that video with the
chicken.
Really? Yeah, I think we should stay friends. That whole thing. They should sit the play, dog. The big man, them play. I ain't lying, them plays, dog. I'll be like, bro, I see it every day. I like, damn, whole cook meal. So like, all right. So what got you into what sparked that flame? What made you say, hey, man, I'm gonna start actually filming this. I'm gonna actually start getting into this type of lane.
Well, when I'm gonna say about 5 years ago, I started just giving game on the internet, just talking and just telling people, not telling what they should do, but just look out for these type of people because I've been wrong. And you can recognize somebody's body languages and stuff like that. And that shit started hitting me. But then I started making it like when I talk, I say some funny shit to make them laugh with certain shit. And niggas like damn, OG be giving the game. He talking and it's funny. Some shit he said be funny. Yeah. So
if with your personality,
exactly. So that shit started taking off, and then I started like niggas like, man, you see people doing skits on the internet. Start doing some real skits, like putting your real shit into some skits and shit. So I started doing that. That started going good. Everything started going good, and then I was like, you know what? It's time to be original and start coming up with my own shit. But like I'm gonna say this, bro. I went viral like 5 times before the chicken and red bean video with me and my son. And him was going viral. And I seen that's when they came out with TikTok. And I had got a TikTok page. And I had ran my TikTok up to probably about 200-something thousand followers at that time. Just a lot of people wasn't coming on TikTok, so that's how my following got large quick. Okay. And I'm like, okay. So bam, when I dropped the chicken and red bean video, I must say this here because I keep it real on everything. I got that skit from another guy on TikTok. Okay. I would never lie. I can't think his name, but if he's listening, shout out to you, brother. Yeah. He just didn't do it right.
Yeah, I was just about to say probably how you did deliver it. Because man, when I look at you,
he didn't have the concept right. I got what he was trying to do, but he was kind of lame with it. It wasn't right. I added everything to the flavor of that bitch.
And I noticed that, man, you do that like organically. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying?
One take.
Yeah.
On God, one take.
Damn.
One fucking take.
Hey, that's what's up. That's your caller right there, G.
And that's why I'm at.
So like, man, all right, you doing comedy shows, man.
Right.
What is that like? Cause I know what it's like to be on stage and it's a rush. And that's just performing music. I've never sat there and did jokes. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, because people can bob their head to music. It's another thing with jokes. They gonna tell you whether you're funny or you're not.
Man, that's a scary lane, bro. That's a different like that different. I done did music, and that shit don't give my body a rush like the comedy. I'm more scared with the comedy than anything. Like you finna walk into an audience, black, white, whatever. Yeah, it's hard to make people laugh in this time. So if you can make people laugh in this time, that's your gift. But that like I say this, a lot of people on the internet doing skits can't stand on that stage.
Yeah.
Juicy,
it's a difference.
Juicy ain't been on stage yet.
Yeah.
The big, the one who they number one comedian on, go stand on stage, Juicy. I want to see you stand on stage. And I ain't hate. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Same way Country Wayne had to stand on stage, Desi Banks, Rob, I'm on that now. Because a lot of comedians that's old vets, they don't respect us for doing skits. That's not funny.
You hear
we
that.
We understand you getting your money, your bag, but if you're a true comedian, let's see you stand on stage to make us laugh. Ooh. That's where it get gangster.
Yeah.
And they ain't lying.
So boy, they could boo you out there stage.
You could take that one set and go turn a crowd out. And go to another city and that crowd ain't gonna do shit with that same set you just turned out last week.
And see, that's the thing with the skits. You could make a skit and just post it, and if they like it, they like it. But you're standing in front of your audience, and they're giving you your
that
reaction.
Shit come with face expression, body language, body moving. That shit come with. You have to make them people think that they was there when that shit happened. They got to be like, okay.
Oh yeah, you got to be believable.
Yeah.
Oh, Oh yeah, man. So yeah, I be watching your stuff, man, and that's dope, man. And I wanna see you and Desi got some skits together.
Nah,
I wanna see some shit like cause y'all, bro. I already know, man.
It's like this, bro. Me and Desi started off good, bro. Like we talked for a minute, you know, FaceTime or whatever, and then all of a sudden Desi just went cold on me. You know why? His reason is his reason.
Yeah.
I kind of figure I know what it is, but I never speak on. Like I said, I'm one of them dudes that be knowing shit. I just don't say shit.
I understand.
You know what I'm saying? I understand God got me.
Yeah.
So I ain't can't nobody stop my grind. You see what I'm saying? But if it's if it's meant for me and Desi to do something, me and Country Wayne or whoever, it's gonna happen. But until then, I'm gonna just keep trucking and keep rolling.
It's gonna happen, you know? Man. That'll be dope. That'll be big. G. Yeah, most definitely. Because y'all personalities and how y'all, you just said one take. I ain't know one take.
And I think Desi the funniest nigga on the internet to me.
Yeah.
I don't think, you know, and I'm not, again, I brought Drewski name up at first, but I think Drewski do a lot of funny shit because he bring back memories and shit I grew up on. But I really think, you know, they neck and neck for sure.
Yeah.
They neck and neck for sure. And if they want to do something together, that would be legendary right there. I'm two there.
Yeah, Drewski funny too.
But it's a lot of egos. There's a lot of competition. A lot of people say they're not in competition. They do. All of them in competition.
Yeah, that's kind of that's kind of the unfortunate thing.
Yeah.
But so one day you want to get into the actual acting thing.
Oh yeah, that's my goal.
Oh man,
that's my goal, man. My goal is to be on the big screen.
Nah, do you see yourself just as like a comic actor, or do you want to see yourself in more serious roles as well?
Whichever one. Long I don't have to put on a dress, I'm cool.
Right. Yeah, nah. Yeah. I just caught what you said. Yeah.
Long as no shit like that.
Yeah, all that make hit the toe Tyler Perry thing.
Yeah.
Like, nah.
I don't mind my role always being comedy.
Yeah.
Like I like that shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to be the tough guy, no, you know, I mean,
because you never know. They might you know, look at the tattoos and try to, you know.
Yeah.
So, you could probably play that role too.
Oh, yeah. Either or. Yeah. But I prefer like a lot of comedy roles though.
Okay, I feel you. You know what you like and shit, man. That's what's up, man. So, all right. So, where do you see yourself in 5 years, man?
Helping people.
Okay.
You know, my grinding paid off. My family's straight. We all good. My business is going, everything, and I'm out here giving back and helping people. Giving other people opportunities and jobs and stuff like that to help them get their lives together so they can, you know what I'm saying, take care of their families and stuff like that.
You mentioned business. What would you mind breaking down what other type of businesses you have? Like,
I want to get some trucking companies, some rent houses. I want to get all kind of stuff. You know, I want to get some stuff for my wife. I want to get her career going. She don't actually know what she want to do yet, but I got to get her something going.
Yeah,
for her, you know. So I really want to focus on.
She's funny too on the videos. It's all funny. I see you incorporate the kids, and it's funny. It's funny to me.
I want to get us a reality TV show. I want to get out. You know, I'm gonna start.
I can see that.
I'm gonna start. You know, my thing is by 2025 to have a reality TV show on my YouTube channel for us. I'm gonna get somebody to, you know, but it'd be hard to get people to stay down with you until they come up. Everybody always got the.
Like you just need some dope people to film that film.
Until we all start making it, man. And once I start, you know, I'm gonna make sure you eat regardless. It's just the fact that I just can't promise no pays out the gate. You know, because I don't have that like that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's the grind. You gotta want to grind.
If you're down with it, and you showing loyalty and you there, you can't help but to get it when we get it.
Right, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. I like that thought process, man. So, all right, as far as the music or the comedy, who do you want to work with that you haven't had a chance to work with?
Music Raw Way for sure.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a big one. Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Raw Way for sure. Like a video of Skid of Summer Raw Way, I would love to, and the baby. I love how he put his videos together. I love to be in one of them crazy videos.
Man, you put Raw Way with a skit. Man, I'ma die laughing. Oh, bro, I'ma die laughing, bro. That would be big,
I already got one made that I would want to do with him. You know what I'm saying? You know I'm gonna be crying in the video, so you know how that shit go. But but otherwise in comedy, I would love to work with in comedy. He did Bernie Mac. I would have loved to work with Bernie Mac.
Hey, that's one of my favorite ones. Bernie, I can see that, man. Cause Bernie in today's how he was straightforward, spoke his mind, and man, he would. They would have had some stuff to say about him today because he stood on business. He was one of them comedians that
that's
like,
kind of comedian I'm in.
Okay,
that's I'm not. You know, like I tell, if you're booking me for a non-cussing, you know, kind of comedy show, I'm not the guy.
Yeah, but book you at the church or something.
Yeah, you got to get the you know, the people that could do that. I'm raw and uncut. How I'm coming, you know, if you ain't coming to hear raw and uncut comedy, I apologize. That's why I tell everybody in my sets before I really start. Sorry to all the old folks that's in here for what I'm about to say. But now we got that out the way. Let's get to it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's how I'm coming. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you, man. Yeah. All right. So what do you have coming up in the future? Anything you want people to know? Like anything that you any type of shows and tours, more music videos. What you got blueprinted, man?
Well, like I said, I'm retired with the music. I ain't
okay.
No more. But the comedy, like I got my Crispy Chicken Red Bean comedy tour coming up.
Okay.
Crispy Chicken coming up on tour. My first stop is in Baton Rouge at August 16th at the River Center.
Yeah.
I'll be with Lil Duval, Bubba Dub, and the Hot Boys in New Orleans. You know, we got that show coming up August 16th, so y'all make sure y'all get y'all tickets. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
It's gonna be a nice show, and I'll be in Dallas Thanksgiving Eve at the Improv down there in Dallas, and you know, that's the shows I know for sure I got already booked. You know what I'm saying? But my manager, he working on some shows in between time all the way out. So yeah, that's what, you know.
Okay.
I know I'm coming to Memphis soon too. I know I'm coming to a lot of Houston. I'm coming to all that.
He moving.
I should have them dates this week.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, moving, working. Yeah. Stay working, man. That's what's up.
Yeah.
All right, man. So where can everyone follow you, contact you, if they want to network or whatever? Where can they follow you or contact you, man?
I'm on Instagram at Grasa 100, Grasa 100. I'm on Facebook at Comedian Grasa 100, but the Grasa is Grasa, and the 100 is spelled HUNNIT. And I'm on TikTok at Comedian Grasa 100, and it's spelled the same way, but with the 100.
Okay, that's okay. All right, man. Before we wrap it up, man, I like to ask my guests one last thing. You do it for the youth, man. Any last words for the youth? Any type of game? Any type of quote? Anything you want to tell the young folks out there, man?
Man, I was, I'm not like everybody else to get on here and say keep pushing, keep grinding. Man, fuck all that, man. All I say is, man, do what makes you happy, and if you're serious about what you're doing, put your all into it. You see what I'm saying? And another thing, don't belittle nobody else, for their grind. If I see a person and I walk up to you and I see you doing your podcast, I never say, man, I see you be doing your little podcast.
That type of,
You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like that's hating shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when you walk up on somebody and you address somebody, because a lot of people do that to me. Hey, man, I see you do your little skits. I say, nah, they ain't little, they big.
Yeah.
I mean, let's get that understood. And a lot of people feel some kind of way after I say that.
No, the numbers don't lie, man. The numbers don't lie. The reaction don't lie.
Like, why you be handling people like that? I be like, they handle themselves like that.
Nah, I know why. Because you worked hard for it. You passionate about it, and you can't downplay that, man.
I'm not gonna let you belittle me.
Yeah, man.
So if you walk up on me and you say, hey, man, I see you do your skits on the internet, bro. Great job. Keep doing your thing, and I'm gonna give you back some love.
Yeah.
But when you say little skits or little videos, you're offending me. And that's why I'm telling everybody that don't offend nobody with no lil in front. If you showing them love, if you really genuine mean it, just take the lil off and tell them, man, I see you doing your thing, man, big things. I see where you come from, but keep pushing. Woo. You know what I'm saying? And that's that's
it don't cost nothing.
It don't cost nothing. and I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I posted the other day about how my city, like I go outside my city, I get so much love.
Oh yeah,
I don't get as much in my city love as I should, and that's been going on for years. That goes without saying. That's with everybody. I ain't the only one going through that. But one of my partners called me and he said, "I'm gonna tell you why." He said, "Your city fuck with you and your city love you. He's just not gonna tell you."
Yeah.
So I'm saying they secret fans.
They watch,
and the only reason why they not gonna come tell you because they gonna feel like they dick right. Now, I told him I felt the same way, but any man that feel like they dick ride, if they come tell you, I'm proud of you, bro, and congratulations on your success. I feel like you fucked me. Yeah. Because I would never feel like I'm dick riding to give you your props. Yeah. I'm a man. I know where I stand as a man. That ain't gonna make me feel like if I see you and I'm with my girl in the mall and I walk up to you and say, hey man, I see you doing your thing, bro. Keep doing your thing, bro. I'm a big fan. Me and my girl. You know how many real niggas in New Orleans walk up to me that I know got things. I'm looking at these dudes with their old ladies and their entourage. Niggas stopping the whole crowd. Hey, you Grasa, ain't it? Man, we love you out here, man. No homo, bro. Nigga, keep doing your shit, nigga. Hey. Like niggas grabbing me, holding me close. Yeah. If anything I can do to help you, let me. I don't even know these people. Over 200-300 people that did that at this weekend. Hey. So for my city to feel like, if you feel like you dick riding me, don't feel like that, man. Yeah. Real niggas do real shit. And if you a nigga that said that quote before, act like it. Yeah. And stop feel like you dick riding a nigga or female. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because it gonna come to a time to where, you know what I'm saying? Like I tell anybody, that shit, I be feeling like that shit be fake love. Like you got 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Like I like what you doing and I love what you doing, but I ain't finna dick ride no nigga. Fuck that nigga. That's a fan I don't want. I don't want that kind of fan. I want a fan to walk up to me and tell me in my face in front of everybody, man, I love what you doing. Keep doing your thing. Well, if you can show me that kind of love for that, I like that. I fuck with you. Yeah. I fuck because I can do the same back to you. I don't have a problem with doing that. Exactly. Your podcast take off the deal tomorrow. Guess what? I'm gonna say I sat on his couch. That's a real nigga. Hey. And I'm be like, he sat on it. Yeah. You could be wrong. 50 fucking security guards now, that you know, and 50 fucking homeboys with you, and you stand up there blinged out in the VIP. I'm gonna walk up to that VIP and say, I just want to shake his hand. Man, I remember where you come from, brother. Yeah. Keep doing your shit. Hey, that's proud real shit. That's real shit. Man. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. It don't cost a dime, just like you said to do that. Hey, but they let you know, man, you doing something right, man. Yeah. That you doing something right, man. Yeah, that's just like my nigga right here. Sick is in the city with paint cars. I gotta bring him up. That's why he's sitting here. Oh, yeah. He have a lot of haters. He got a lot of people that fake show him love. He got a lot of people that wanna fuck with him, but don't fuck with him because it's him. Mm-hmm. You know, that's just like you. Your podcast take off. A lot of people gonna want to sit on this couch. They ain't gonna fuck with you because they. I ain't fuck with that nigga. Fuck that. Yeah. And them your homeboys, niggas that you know, cousins that doing music that don't want to sit on the couch. Yeah. As soon as you take off, guess what? They gonna want to sit on the couch. Yeah, but come with it, man. You know, just gotta keep your head on the swivel. Yeah. Keep doing your thing. And that's the only thing I can tell anybody, man. No matter what, bro, don't show fake love. Keep it real. If it's real, it's real. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And if you believe in what you doing, put your all into that shit. You know what I'm saying? Talk. And take care of your family first for anybody. Real talk, man. Yeah, real talk. All right, man. We gonna leave off on that note, man. Grasa 100, I appreciate you for having me here, brother. You know, this an honor to me for being here. Man, no, same here, bro. I'm real so glad that you wanted to network, and I'm glad we knocked it out, man. Yeah, man. Anytime you call me, I'm pulling up. That's a bet, man. We like that, huh? We pulling up, brother. All right, bro. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. On this camera.